Jaleco was a well-known publisher during the old days, yet they never quite hit the big time. Besides being known for their Bases Loaded series, there aren't any Jaleco masterpieces out there to point to really. But they still put out some decent games, one of which I dare say is even underrated, and it's Magic John. This game gets mostly dismissed nowadays because of the Western port known as Totally Rad, where the storyline was needlessly peppered with surfer lingo that was 90s to a cringe-inducing level. I also dismissed it after playing it the first time many years ago. I just saw it as a platformer with pretty slow maneuvering where I could shoot, charge up my shot, and also hit up and B to regenerate health a few times. That was it, I thought. But I never thought of pressing the start button, which brings up a menu where you can access a bunch of magic spells. These include healing half or all of your life bar, stopping time, becoming invincible for a short time, 4 elemental clear screen attacks, and even 3 transformation spells, which lets you change form to a tiger man with electric claws, a boomerang throwing birdman that can fly, and the creature from the Black Lagoon who can swim well, although that's only useful in one stage. These magic spells makes the game much more interesting and varied, and like Magical Doropy, they're all here from the start. One tip though from someone who's made these mistakes several times during my playthrough, you have to press A to select the magic, not just highlight it and then press start again. Also, the arrow has to be above the desired icon, not below it. But maybe it's only me that makes these mistakes. However, most of the magic isn't entirely necessary, since your regular chargeable magic attack is fine in most instances. None of the clear screen attacks are really worth it, and the full heal isn't either, since it uses a lot of magic points, and there are no refills except when clearing a stage. The small heal, however, is very useful, and should be on standby most of the time, since there are no health pickups either. The game isn't extremely difficult, but it does require some thought and strategy here and there, which I like. Don't just run straight ahead and into the enemies, then you will have a bad time. The bosses are huge and range from really easy to kind of tricky, but with enough magic to heal a few times, they shouldn't be too difficult. The graphics are well done, using a lot of colors in the backgrounds, while the enemies are left almost monochromatic, but overall the game looks very nice. There's even a little parallax scrolling early on. The music is pretty good too, and I like how the carnival stage has a circus-type tune to it. I was surprised by how good this game actually was when I discovered the magic menu, and certainly it shouldn't be overlooked just because of the stupid dialogue in the Western release. Give it a try, dude.